really was.
I don't care what you were going to do. You went to work.
Yes. I went to work
That's the
later.
answer.
Yes, I went to work
Sit.
later. Okay.
So you were driving the car to work. That's the answer. What time did you get up again? Don't play with me. What time did you get the ticket?
I got the ticket at 9:44. I had to be at work at 11.
And did you get to work that day? Very easy. You'll have to just call your boss. Did you get to work that day?
Late. Yes, I did.
Late or early? You got to work that day.
I did get to work. I did.
And you parked the car there.
Yes, I did.
So you were on your way to work.
Not at that time, Your Honor. I really wasn't. I was in the process of dropping the car off and taking the bus from her house to my job. That was the plan. That was the agenda.
Where's the car now?
It's in the impound lot.
You have two choices. Either pay to get it out or pay it for the car. What's your pleasure?
It got impounded for the registration.
It got impounded because you didn't return it. What county do you live in?
We tried to.
What county do you live in?
Orange County.
Does a car, before it's registered, have to be smogged in California?
Yes, it does.
How many years have you lived in California and been old enough to drive?
I've lived in California all my life.
I don't live in California, but I know about California smog. And before you can get a car registered, you got to have it tested if it's over a certain age. And this car was how old?
It's a 96.
So it had to be smogged before it could be registered again. And you knew it because you've been driving it since September.
No, she let me borrow the vehicle until
listen
we had...
to me. You knew that it had no registration because you and or him have been driving it since September. When did the registration expire? It's right on the car.
I gave her money for the registration.
It's right on the car. When did the registration expire?
That I don't know. She has the paperwork. She's the owner of the vehicle.
It's on your car. Because if it's not on your car, how did a policeman stop him for lack of registration?
She didn't have anything in the glove compartment. That's how she loaned it to us. And she threatened to call the cops and say...
Value? Be quiet. Can I have the Blue Book value on the car, please? Model, year?
This is a copy of it. I have pictures of the vehicle.
I don't care.
She gave it to me.
I don't care. If you didn't like the car, you shouldn't have borrowed it. If you borrow something, you return it.
Your Honor, can I say something?
What do you want?
I lived it in June of 2009.
I have proof in September from my apartment complex where we had to have it registered there.
You picked it up in June.
Listen to me, it doesn't make any difference. She's going to pay you for the car. And then she can do whatever she wants. Sign the title over to her. She wants to get the car out of impound, let her get the car out of impound.
I don't believe I should have to pay that
Is
price.
that reasonable? I don't care what you want.
Hey, would you just please take a look at her pictures of the vehicles? This is the condition she gave it to me.
Listen to me, madam. I don't care what you want. Somebody did something nice for you, and you turned around and you acted irresponsibly, and so did he. Now, do me a favor. You want the value of the car?
Yes.
Fine. Have her sign the title to the car over to the defendant. The defendant can then go pick up the car out of impound.
I don't want her vehicle.
Not.
She can have her vehicle.
Well, listen to me. You're going to sign it over to her, and then you can register it in her name.
Okay.
And then you'll have to deal with the impound people. They'll send you a bill.
It was her fault for not registering it. It was her fault for not registering it.
All right, I'm going to ask you one question. Put the pictures down. Just answer one question for me. When did you take the car to be smogged? Just... The answer is May 4th, May 5th, May 9th, June 2nd, or I never did, or I did, but I don't remember what the date was. Those could be the only possibilities. I never took it. I took it, I don't remember the date, or here's the date I took the car to be smogged.
She paid the registration.
That's not what I asked you. That's not one of your choices.
Well, she didn't tell me
That's
it
not
had
door
to be
number 1,
smogged.
2, or 3.
She didn't tell me it had to be smogged, and she didn't tell me to go get it registered.
Yes, you did.
No, you did not.
Do you have children?
Yes, I do. I have 2
Just a
autistic
second.
children.
Did somebody have to tell you to feed them 3 times a day?
No.
Or do you know that yourself? Just a second. Does somebody have to tell you to put your pants on in the morning, or do you know yourself? You get up in the morning, you take a shower, you put your pants on. Then you know a car has to be smogged in California before it could be re-registered.
I didn't have the paperwork, so I didn't know she had to have it registered.
Don't speak. Then you're not supposed to drive a car. Take a bus. If you're too stupid to take care of it, take a bus. But don't make excuses, because I don't like excuses.
Judge Judy continues in a moment.
The only thing that's there is the dresser that she left and the television she gave to her brother. And we called her on that, and we told her to come pick it up.
Just to call the cops on me if I came over.
No.
I want to hear it.
I let you talk, let me talk.
And later today.
What kind of drugs?
Heroin.
Selling or using?
I got caught using.
You don't happen to have one of those marijuana
A
licenses?
215, not yet. I have to renew it.
Real cases, real people. Judge Judy.